Coffee Time with Brooke again. So, this is the second option out of four on how to embrace our purpose. The first one was to see if we can find some purpose in where we actually really are currently. Let's try that first, I said, if you haven't tried it before. The second one that we're going to talk about today is to find new work, new career, because you want to make sure that you find meaning at work. It has to mean something to you. In order to do that, we have to take inventory of what we love to do, what matters to us the most. So in order to do that, the exercises could be like you first sit down and think about all the work that you've done so far in the house, in the volunteer work that you did, or in the jobs that you had, or in the businesses that you created. What were the best things that you enjoyed about them? And why did you enjoy them? Did it fit into a bigger picture? Was it helping others? Was it being in contact with other people? Was it helping the planet? Is it helping your loved ones? How in different ways you loved what you did so far? All the little things that you enjoyed. Make a list of them, and it's not gonna come out in just one day. So keep that notebook open and just add more to that. Another exercise you can do is to ask some people that knows you well and ask them what is making you a special person. What happens because of you? And what do they see in you that they love? Why do they want to be friends with you or in contact with you? If they've been your boss, or it could be your peers or co-workers, people from family. Ask different types of people and ask them what do they see in you that is different from others. And another exercise could be like, what do people ask from you often? Like, what comes easy to you? What are you asked for? For example, to me, because they know I love to write and read, sometimes even in my high school years, my friends would not want to read the book, but they wanted me to tell them the summary of the book. That was easy for me. It was too difficult for them. And then for my husband, like, we always ask him to do repairs. I would never want to do them because I'm not good at them and I get so impatient, but it's easy for him. So ask them that question too. I mean, to yourself as well. What do people come to you for? So those are going to give you some inventory of where your skill sets are and what you want to do. And if you've already done the purpose exercise to figure out what it is, then you can look at some combinations for this. Could this be a new career? Or even if I find a job to pay my bills and I'm desperate because I have to put the food on the table, which I totally get, you might embrace something that you care about in your life and decide. You might be starting your own business, which gives your soul something to feed from. Or it could be a new career research that you start off. And look at the different titles, different jobs. And also one good other exercise to change careers or work is to also look around you. Look at some people that you know or may not know, or people that you might be seeing on LinkedIn, for example, but you would love to do what they do. And then have information to use with them. What does that look like in real life? Because sometimes things look much better from the outside than it is inside, right? And also there is a website called ONET, which tells you what the forecast looks like for that job, what kind of education is needed, what's the approximate money that you're going to make. So all of that could help you make an informed decision too. Most people like me are not putting money first as a priority, but at the same time we all have to make a living, right? We have to put food on the table, send our children to college, and all the other dreams that we have. So we can't ignore the reality of the job. Especially now, some careers are going to be obsolete over time because of technology and robotics and a lot of other things that are coming up. So it's good to know before you make an investment into this new career if this is going to be going on for some time. So those are some good steps to take, and then talking to the people, like I said, who are doing those jobs to understand the reality of their world, and start by getting little steps in there, like maybe taking a course online. There's Udemy, Coursera, EDX, and some LinkedIn courses that are amazing, and they are really small priced ones. So you'll get to know more about the topics that you're interested in. And also make a list of your transferable skills. Even if you worked at a whole different industry, a different job, you have always some transferable skills to bring to the new one. Nothing goes to waste, I'm telling you. You might not be able to see it now, but when you go to a new job, if it's a good company, they would also be very careful to use the skills that you're bringing from another work, a different industry. So definitely make a list of those transferable knowledge, skills that you gained from this job, as even if it looks so different than what you're gonna do next time. So those are some tips for a new career, and then the mechanics is real. Like you go and talk to people, you find your network, look at the titles that you like, and then tell people what kind of a job you want and be confident in it. First of all, you need to believe you can do a totally different job or work because you know you have transferable skills and you believe in yourself. Because if you don't say that with confidence, people cannot help you. They will feel that energy in you and say you are not maybe equipped to do that because you're not even sure if you can change careers. You have to feel the energy in you first of all that you can do it, and I'm sure you can. It's all the bad chat that is in our minds that we talked before that is stopping you, and don't let that stop you. Just go for that new job, work, career that speaks to your heart. It's not only your mind. A combination of those two is great though. Check out the salaries, check out the education requirements, check out with people who do that and be more informed. So good luck with looking at the option of finding a new career to activate your purpose. And just also visualize. See how much it excites you when you think about yourself having that new career. Thank you.